This is the video for routine 103 of the last pick game. At first it sets the value of XY to 440.43. Then it sets the color to a 33. A little green, a little blue. Sets the font to 440, which is bold 40 point, so it's rather tall and wide. And then it says show the text done on the screen. Then it says set X and Y to AB. Alright, that's where the center of the first picture that is shown. And then it sets T to CG, subtracts 8 from it, making it a little less tall, and then sets W to that same value. Then it sets R to 0, and it's going to use R to determine if it's at the end of a row or not. Then it says for I of 0, and here, next I to 14, one at a time. So it's going to go around here 15 times. Now, that would be for each picture. It sets L to the box set sub I, and then it sets what picture it's to show to what picture is shown for that level. And then it shows the picture. Then it adds CG, that's the width between the pictures, to X, so it's moving over to the right, adds 1 to R, and then it does that test to see if it's at the end of a row. R is less than or equal to 4, well, it's not going to another row, so it goes down here to DF. However, if it's going to the beginning of a new row, it sets XS back to AG, adds CG to Y, because it's dropping down vertically to another one, and sets R back to 0 because it's the beginning of a row. Now I've highlighted the rest of this routine 103. It sets XS to 10, Y to 35, tall to 30, wide to 178. The color now to a little green but a lot of blue, and makes a rectangle and fills it in. And then it says this rectangle is click 3. Then it adds a little to X, 25 to Y, sets the font to bold 25 points, color 700, which is a red color. Then it puts the text next game on the screen. Well, we can look at this. We'll execute the program, and over here, this is what it did. It made the blue box, and in red it says next game. That's what it did. Alright, then it checks to see if it was clicked on. See, click number 3. If it wasn't, it goes to DI and just goes home. But if it was clicked on, it adds 1 to the game number. But then, the game numbers can't go over 99. So it mods it with 100 to make sure it's in the range of 0 to 99, and then it gets home. Well, we know if it changes the game number, it's going to check that the next time it goes around the cycle and say, I must initialize a new game. Alright, this is the end of routine 103 of last pick.